How does Moon Knight connect to the MCU? If you're curious about how the new Disney Plus series Moon Knight fits into the vast Marvel Cinematic Universe, you're not alone. Let's break it down step by step. First off, Moon Knight is unique because it introduces a completely new character to the MCU. Unlike other Disney Plus shows that continue the stories of established characters, Moon Knight stands on its own. The show follows Stephen Grant, a gift shop employee with dissociative identity disorder, who shares his body with Marc Spector, a former mercenary and the avatar of the Egyptian moon god Khonshu. Despite its independent storyline, Moon Knight does have some subtle connections to the larger MCU. One of the most notable connections is the mention of the Global Repatriation Council, GRC, in the first episode. The GRC was introduced in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier to help those who returned after Thanos' snap, known as the Blip. This places Moon Knight sometime after 2023, likely in 2024 or even 2025. Another connection is the brief mention of Madripoor, a city that was also featured in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. In Moon Knight, Layla has prior business in Madripoor, which ties back to the Super Soldier Serum storyline from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The show also hints at larger MCU themes without directly referencing other characters. For example, the Egyptian gods in Moon Knight convene in a way similar to the Eternals, suggesting a broader mythology within the MCU. Additionally, the purple energy used by Arthur Harrow is reminiscent of Agatha Harkness' dark magic in WandaVision. There's a small Easter egg involving Atlantis, a location hinted at in Iron Man 2 and Avengers Endgame. A store in London is named Atlantis, which could foreshadow future MCU content involving Namor and the Underwater Kingdom. The show's conclusion introduces a new character, Jake, who is another persona of Marc Spector. This sets the stage for potential future connections within the MCU, whether through a second season, a standalone movie, or appearances in other MCU content. In summary, while Moon Knight is largely independent, it does have several subtle connections to the MCU through its timeline, locations, and thematic elements. These connections are there to enrich the universe without overwhelming the unique story of Marc Spector and Stephen Grant.